What up, y'all? It's your boy Josh back at it with another video. And it's been a long time coming for this one because one sec. As I was saying, it's been a long time coming for this video, but I wanted to talk about my journey into cybersecurity back in 2022, where I used to be a CNA, specifically a hospice CNA for US veterans. So 2021, I signed up for a boot camp and it lasted 6 months. It was with Colorado State University, Full Stack Academy. So I suppose they taught me everything I needed to know, got on Mint Linux. They even had like career help where they gave me like a resume template, some pointers on applying to jobs, to job market, all that good stuff. Really, you gotta be a self-starter, okay? So I was working a CNA job while I was at my cybersecurity boot camp. It went from August to, April? March or April, I don't know, I forgot. And prior to the end of the boot camp, I got my CompTIA Security Plus 601, okay? 601, that's the old one. The new one is 701 or somewhere like that, I don't know. I don't really care about the certs like that unless it's the CISP, which I'm trying to get, by the way. But the reason I say that is because if you want to work a government job, if it requires a DoD IAT2, you're going to want that, okay? The Sec Plus or whatever is in that like level or for whatever jobs that they're looking for. But Sec Plus is the main one, the main big one, okay? So working as a CNA, went to a cybersecurity boot camp. It was a part-time boot camp. And then after that, after the boot camp ended and I got my certificate, my Sec Plus, I busted out 3 technical projects. So one was the capstone project that I had to complete at Full Stack, which was a penetration testing project, like social engineering and all that. That's one. In this day and age, 2026 with AI, you can do something insane and crazy projects. And if you're not leveraging AI now, you're behind. And I don't even want to get into that. Like you're straight up, you're behind. Second project is a free trial. I got on Azure and signed up for their free trial. It's like 30 days. And then I spun up a SIEM, specifically Sentinel. And I came up with a honeypot, okay? If y'all don't know what that is, you better look it up. Came up with a honeypot, connected the SIEM to it on Azure, and then I aggregated the data from the SIEM into like the map function that they had for, I forgot. It's been a while. I don't really work with Sentinel like that anymore. But that project, I think, definitely helped me with getting my job now. And then number 3 was the AD project, Active Directory. Let me be more clear. So with the 2 projects, the SIEM and the Sentinel one, you can go on Josh Matacor's YouTube on his channel and then just copy it. But when you copy it, be sure to learn and understand why you're doing what you're doing. Because if you just replicate his work from, YouTube to you do it in real life, you're not going to learn anything. You're not going to get the why, Be sure, like with every step, use AI and be like, why did I do this? Why do we take these steps to do this? You want to gain an understanding of what you did in your project, or else it's going to be of no value to you. Nilch, 0. Okay? So projects. So to recap, CNA, Cybersecurity Bootcamp, Security Plus, 3 projects. Now with those 3 things, put those in my resume, okay? My bootcamp, my projects. And I went to applying for hundreds of jobs. I still have it in my notes app on my phone where I got rejected, how much it's worth, the compensation of each job, who I got rejected to, who I applied to, who ghosted me, like all that, I have it saved from 2022. But I applied like nonstop, and when I got my job, I started crying. Like I broke down. But yeah, it was like one of the best days ever. I'm very grateful to be where I am. I thank God daily because, I feel like I don't deserve this. I definitely grinded my ass off for it, but still I am blessed and I'm lucky. Well, the harder I work, the luckier I get. It didn't just come into my hands like me just doing this, like, please, I want a job, and I sat on my ass doing nothing. So yeah, pretty much grinded hard for it. But yeah, that's my story. If you guys liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit me up on Marathon XO on IG if y'all need me for anything. But other than that, that's my story. I've never changed it. Peace.